mastermind community. In life, we often get hit with curveballs, right? Something comes out of the blue and causes us to have to react and deal with some sort of crisis, some kind of an event that we didn't plan on. It wasn't in our forecast. It wasn't something we wanted to have happen, but things just happen. Sometimes we have control over those to some extent, and sometimes we have no control at all. Either way, these events cause a lot of distress in our lives. And what I found is going through life that my thinking that life could be just, quote, perfect if I just did the right thing and handled myself well and had integrity and served people well, basically being a person of ethics. And what I realized is, even though those are great attributes to have, that wasn't going to keep me from having to deal with change or events or crises. And now in my sixth decade of life, I think that's right, 6 decades, I won't tell you my age, I've gone through enough of those to realize that life is going to be about change. There is going to be crisis and events and situations that we didn't plan on, we didn't wish for, and again, maybe we had nothing to do with them happening. Health issues and business issues, relationship issues, economic, financial, marketplace issues, investment issues, business partnerships break up. I mean, all kinds of things can happen in our lives that just give us setbacks. Here's the key to dealing with those. Expect them. Yeah, I know that doesn't sound like being very aspirational, but you have to expect things to happen. And instead of cowering back and feeling like you're a victim or getting mad or upset or angry at the world or wondering why life isn't more fair to you, you just have to learn that these crises, these events, are also opportunities to learn great lessons. In fact, I believe they're very character building. If you look at it that way, it's not fun while you're going through it, but if you surround yourself with other people, I think is the key thing to do in life. Surround yourself with other people who either are going through situations trying to get through. That could be a group that you put together organically. It could be a mastermind group, but you need to have people around you that you can trust, that will give you objective advice, can give you perspective, and again, who are open and vulnerable about their own issues and drawbacks and downfalls in life, because no one has it figured out. No one has it perfect. And when you realize that you're just like everybody else in that respect, but you don't try to just do it by yourself. In other words, get through it by yourself. Otherwise, we punish ourselves, I believe. I've done it to myself before. We punish ourselves and we look for the opportunities to come out on the other side with lessons learned that can be so helpful to our family and our relationships, to be the leaders that I know that God wants us to be in our lives. It's hard to be a leader when you're down in the hole looking up and trying to, dig your way out. But again, that's why you want people around you, good people that you've built trust with in relationships and can give you guidance. Even sometimes the things we don't want to hear, right? Oh my gosh, I don't want to hear sometimes the things that my good friends, good people, advisors will tell me that, David, you really need to, up the ante over here. You really kind of drop that ball. They're not doing it in a mean way. They're just saying, hey, if you want to learn a lesson, hey, here's the opportunity. And when you take that and learn from that and you go forward and show that leadership to the people around you, you don't have to be perfect. No, you don't. You just have to show that you're willing to step back up to the plate and take another swing and learn a different way to do it. That's what people respect. That's what people want, is that kind of character. Not perfection, not the fact that we don't fall and slip, or sometimes things happen that we just don't feel like we can deal with, but people want it to be led by people who show that they acknowledge weaknesses, failures, mistakes, whatever you want to call them, and take those lessons and put them to good use. That is the mark of a true leader. Remember, always stay focused on your freedom. Focus on your leadership. Focus on your family. Focus on your relationships. They'll serve you so well in life going forward.